Sussex commercial disaster. Queen put a stop to Haz and Meg's living in a third way. No, you can't. The Queen put a stop to the idea that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry could keep their royal patronages, while pursuing lucrative commercial partnerships, according to unearthed reports. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex secured a huge £112 million deal with Netflix last year as they look to make the most of their independence outside of the firm. The couple have so far announced 2 Netflix shows since partnering with the streaming service. Harry confirmed his first project for the venture back in March, a docuseries about the Invictus Games. In a statement, he said he couldn't be more excited for the Heart of Invictus, which will give communities around the world a window into the moving and uplifting stories of these competitors on their path to the Netherlands next year. A few months later, Meghan announced she would take on the role of executive producer alongside Elton John's husband David Furnish to create a new animated series entitled Pearl. While the Sussexes have more freedom to pursue projects such as this now they have left royal duties behind, reports from February claim that Harry and Meghan wanted to live life as royal in a third way. The Daily Mail quoted a source who claimed the Sussexes planned to have scaled back royal duties, enabling them to take on independent projects but also hang on to their formal roles with the military, arts, Commonwealth and sporting organisations. Speaking to the newspaper, the source claimed, the direction of travel has been clear for a while. The Queen has been very clear from the start that this half-in, half-out model demanded by the Sussexes wouldn't work and hasn't deviated from that. Not once. Their original idea was to have a third way of being a royal. And the Queen has said quite simply no, you can't. The source also claimed that the Queen offered a sharp rebuke to the plans. According to the source, Her Majesty told Harry and Meghan, "You work for the monarchy doesn't work for you." In February, it was confirmed that Harry and Meghan would lose their prestigious patronages as the couple confirmed their departure from the royal family was permanent. A source said that Harry and Meghan had absolutely, no question wanted to keep the positions they had lost. They added, Harry and Meghan do respect the decision but they always made clear they were committed to doing those roles. Various reports in recent months have claimed that Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge, will be handed some of the new vacancies left by the Sussexes. This reportedly includes becoming patron of the Rugby Football Union and Rugby Football League. However, this has not been officially confirmed. Lady Louise Windsor, daughter of Prince Edward and Sophie Wessex, could also be set to take on some of Harry's old responsibilities. The Queen's granddaughter turned 18 recently and now has the option to choose whether to become a working royal. Her parents, Prince Edward and Sophie Wessex, previously said they would allow their children to decide whether to become senior royals at the age of 18. Lady Louise has not confirmed yet whether she would like to become a senior royal or not, but a royal source told the Daily Star that the teenager is likely to continue her studies and go to university. Harry and Meghan remain busy. This week they visited a U.S. military base in New Jersey, where around 46,000 Afghan refugees are currently being housed. At one point, Harry and Meghan could be seen pointing at their heads as the entire class sang along to Heads, Shoulders, Knees and Toes, before revealing that it is one of Archie's favorite songs. Speaking at the event, Harry said, "I've lived in the US for close to 2 years now. I have to say, witnessing your support for all those that put themselves in harm's way in defense of our freedoms and liberties, it's remarkable and hugely respected. It reminds me of the deep reverence us Brits have for our military as well. The armed forces communities in both our countries share a special bond, and I'm grateful to have served in support of our joint leadership for many years." The Duchess of Sussex has run into bother when it emerged, during the Court of Appeal hearing into a judgment she won, that she had forgotten writing, in reference to a letter to her father, "Obviously everything I have drafted is with the understanding that it could be leaked." The initial judgment was that the Mail on Sunday had no hope of winning a trial on whether publishing the letter invaded her privacy, and ordered them to pay costs and print a front-page apology. The fact she apparently expected it to be made public makes that, to say the least, a rather more open question than the High Court ruled. The legal judgment is of less interest than the question of the judgment, or lack of it, that seems to have been exercised by the Duchess and Prince Harry. He, who has never made any secret of how much he dislikes the attention of the press, has at least the excuse that he never had much say in the matter. That is a harder line for his wife to take, given her former career in a primetime TV series and as leading actress in Hallmark Channel romantic comedies.